History and culture. Hula of Hawaii. Dancing stories. On the sun-kissed shores of Hawaii, nestled between the sparkling blue sea and lush green mountains, lived a vibrant community. They were the proud people of this magical island, with traditions as colorful as their surroundings. One such resident was a charming girl named Kamuela. She loved nothing more than dancing the ancient art form, known as Hula. As the sun began to set over the horizon, Kamuela practiced her movements on the warm sands. One evening, Kamuela was invited to watch an enchanting hula performance by the island's wise elders. She listened as they shared stories of ancient gods and heroic chieftains, each story woven gracefully into their captivating dance. Moved by their performance, Kamuela sought the wisdom of one of the elders. She asked him about the true meaning behind this beautiful dance and the stories it told. The elder explained that the hula was not just a dance but a powerful tool for preserving their rich history and culture. He shared tales of warriors and chants that echoed through the ages, passed down from generation to generation by the skillful dancers known as kumo hula. Overwhelmed by the knowledge she had received, Kamuela was more determined than ever to master the art of hula and carry on its legacy. She practiced tirelessly, day after day, under the watchful eyes of her kumu hula. Months later, Kamuela stood on the hula stage before her fellow villagers, dressed in her brightest costume, ready to perform the dance she had spent so much time perfecting. The crowd held their breath as she began her graceful movements. As the dance unfolded, Kamuela felt a sense of pride swell within her. She danced with every ounce of emotion she possessed, telling the stories of their people, their gods, and their heroes. The crowd erupted in cheers as they watched this young girl carry on an ancient tradition. After the performance, Kamuela was surrounded by well-wishers, offering words of encouragement and praise for her dance. She smiled, knowing that she had honored their traditions and preserved their history with this one enchanting moment. Kamuela thanked everyone for their kind words, promising to continue her learning and mastery of hula. She knew that this was just the beginning of her journey, but she was ready to take on any challenge for the sake of preserving their beautiful culture. As she danced deeper into the forest, Kamuela felt the presence of ancient spirits and the spirit of the island itself. She knew that she was part of something much bigger than herself, a connection to their ancestors and the traditions they held so dear. Hula was more than just a dance for Kamuela. It was a connection to her people and their history. Through her passion and dedication, she had carried on an ancient tradition, preserving the stories of their ancestors for generations to come.